Big week at 49ers practice. They're getting some reinforcements for that defensive line room back out onto the field. Javon Kinlaw has had his practice window to come off of IR opened. He's expected back out at practice on Wednesday. Today, Tuesday, he's going to go through an extended workout. Kyle Shanahan said that Kinlaw will get back out onto the field for a game as soon as he's ready. The 49ers have 3 weeks to activate Kinlaw fully off of IR for that potential game action. So if they use up all 3 weeks, then he'd be back for the playoffs. But Shanahan did tell me that there's a chance that Javon Kinlaw, with his knee fluid issue, if he's able to maintain that successfully here, he can come back sooner rather than later. Also, this was a little bit more of an unexpected move. Kalia Davis, the 49ers rookie defensive tackle from University of Central Florida, is going to make his NFL practice debut today. Davis is on the NFI, non-football injury list, because he tore his ACL back in college. So he's not on IR, he's on NFI. He's also had his 3-week practice window open. The 49ers also have 3 weeks to activate Kalia Davis from NFI. This is a player that they're not sure if he's going to see game action this year. They just want to see Kalia Davis out at practice for the first time. So he was really excited in the locker room, knowing that he was about to, debut in that way at the NFL level today. And if Kalia Davis can get in game shape, and if he does impress the 49ers enough over the next 3 weeks, then they'll have another game day reinforcement at a defensive tackle position that currently is missing Kevin Givens. Hassan Ridgeway obviously recently put on IR, and Kerry Hyder is not going to practice today because he's managing an injury issue of his own. So Kalia Davis, this is going to be exciting for the 49ers. Remember, he was a middle linebacker at the start of his college career at the University of Central Florida. Just, stack linebacker, flying around the field, all kinds of athleticism. And then he got moved to defensive tackle, where he reminded the 49ers a lot of DJ Jones. So Kalia Davis, he's got some explosive potential, and he's a player who, people had anticipated the 49ers would redshirt throughout this whole season. Still possible that they will, maybe even likely that they will. But the fact that he's getting back out on the practice field shows that the recovery from that ACL tear is going well. And I still remember training camp when Kalia Davis, while Jimmy Garoppolo was throwing off on the side field before the 49ers re-signed him, Kalia Davis caught a couple bombs from Jimmy Garoppolo. And, you rarely see the middle linebacker to defensive tackle transition in the NFL, stack linebacker to DT, and you rarely see a defensive tackle catching bombs from a quarterback. But Kalia Davis can do that, and he's a potential boon for the 49ers, either this season or the next. The other practice update today, Charvarius Ward will be limited in today's session, which is a good sign that he's progressing well through the concussion protocol. All right, more after practice. That's your 49ers update for today. And here's the field at Levi's Stadium on a hazy day, but the sun is out. This is where the 49ers and the Commanders will play on Saturday. That game obviously will require the field to be painted before then, which they're about to start doing.